Hello YouTube users and welcome to another Queen Roadkill Candy console review. Today we're doing the Gamecom by Tiger. I realize it looks like game.com but you pronounce it Gamecom. Anyways, let's get started. So, in 97, to compete with the Game Boy, there were several different systems that tried to compete. This was one of them. You would have found it with the typical little Tiger handheld games. I actually myself saw this system at Walmart, and it must have been mispriced because it was like $230, and we're like, what? And then later I saw it for $80, but I don't know, for a good 3 months it was there for that much. This game system in the 90s was based around, do you remember the popular PDAs that everyone carried around them? Anyways, this played off that. Has the little stylus here. And just snap that in. If we go over to the side, that's the game ports. It's not, it's the other side. Right here. If I can just get in the right light for you. There we go. So as you can see, this is a jack for the internet. Yes, in 97 there was something made for the internet. Granted, you needed a special cartridge and modem that would connect to your computer, but still, it had internet. It was all text-based though, so think of how they imagined the internet in 80s movies. Virtually like that. Now right here, this I believe is the power adapter. It apparently takes the same as a Game Gear. If we go over here, we could see contrast. If I could just get it right. There we go, contrast and volume. So you just move those around. Nothing down here. Well, technically there's the headphone jack, but nothing too unusual. You can see it shows headphones right here. Now, if we pull this open, this is where we keep the batteries on this sucker. And it doesn't want to... I had it open earlier. There we go. So, as you can see, 4 AA batteries. It's got better life than the Game Gear when it comes to time, but it still doesn't beat Game Boy. Here is a watch battery, which saves high scores and your PDA information, and then here we got information about the battery and the adapter and all that, and of course that Tiger made it. Now, let's go to the front here. It's actually pretty nice. I was surprised. It didn't feel cheap at all. For a game system considered the biggest failure, it's not that bad. We have the speaker here. You can see the little dots because this is a touch screen. Now the buttons on and off. A, B, C, and D. Oh my god, they're actually in order. It's not like X's and Y's and A's and B's. Okay, menu, sound, and pause. Now, this is the original model. There is another model you could pick up, but I just have the original one. It is not backlit. The second one is backlit. They stopped producing these after 2000. In the last year, they finally figured out that they should do more puzzle games. Light Out here is considered to be the best game on the system. I've played a few horror games that have had a basic idea of Light Out. So, you know, you start out with these random kind of puzzles and you hit it to make them all one color. Pretty simple. Looks like that. Go to menu, I accidentally hit the touch screen. Okay, so menu here, we have the cartridges. We have the phone book, and look at that old phone. That's when like, the handheld phones, people joked that you could get cancer from it. I don't know if it was necessarily true, but here's the calendar. Solitaire, you know, typical computer PDA thing. Your high score and calculator. I don't know, for a while they put calculators on everything. I actually, around this time, I got a pen that had a built-in calculator. It was just the gimmick. Kind of like how everything has a camera now. So, I don't know if this... So, yeah. Has a bunch of, all the scores in there. Menu to go back. Yes. Let's see, solitaire. Tiger. Yeah, and you can play solitaire there, you know, pick it all up. Typical stuff. Calculator. I'm sure it just looks like a normal, yeah, just a calculator. Nice sound effects though. So, basically in the Tiger, everything was more powerful than the Game Boy, excluding the fact that this touchscreen here, yes, it's a touchscreen, but it's less powerful as in refresh rate. Phone book. Good, nothing's in there. I just got this today, honestly. So I'm still fiddling around with it myself. I thought it was actually going to be a lot worse when I heard other people's reviews on it. Calendar. And it thinks it's still in the 90s. Alright. So, I'm going to show you something. There's many innovative things about this. And one of the things for gamers, because who cares about some of the other stuff? I mean, it's good, it's awesome, it's pretty much a staple in today's gaming section, but it has 2 gaming ports. As you can see, I have lights out in here. Yes, I do have the lights out here. Mine actually came with 2 copies. Not sure why, but anyways, let's put in Jurassic Park with lights out. So push it in, and there's little nub things on the back here to pull them out once they're in there and you're pushed in. So I'm going to hit cartridge, because if you only have one in, it'll go straight to the cartridge. And let's go to lights out. Considering this is considered the best game for the system, let's start on a good note. And just use that to prop it up so it looks better. So we're going to want the stylus here. Now I could see through the screen that's not that clear, but it says start or exit, and I'm hitting start. So it shows you this grid. You can choose all your different modes right here. Exit, select. You could choose like increase difficulty before going to it. I'm just going to leave it on random, and I'm going to hit start right here. Now you can see it's showing a little puzzle here, and so basically I click it, and whatever I click around it, it will change to a color. Point to this game is to get all of it to one color. As you can see, it works pretty well. And you can hear the little clicky sounds and all that. This game system, it's quite nice for puzzles, but we're going to go to a faster game. Because let's face it, Tiger wanted to make more action-based games. So we're going to hit this. And yes, I want to go to menu. So we're going to go back to this, and we're going to choose Jurassic Park. Nice little animation. It goes in, and the game starts. Now, every time I see someone play this game, you're given 2 choices, and they always choose the female. So I'm going to choose the male to be weird. Alright, level 1. I get to choose my car. So, first level here. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one. And dinosaur, whatever. So, the creatures come at you from the back, right? And so that's really difficult to dodge, but... Oh, I'm not hitting the gas. Hang on, let me figure out which one's there. Nope. There we go, gas, found it. Okay, so make your car go to the side like this, and you can complete the whole level without the dinosaurs hitting you. A few of the obstacles, you will hit them, and you know, it looks like I'm getting damage. I don't know if I am. But point being, you will not die. So, I know everyone was griping about the fact that you are getting attacked from the back and it is pretty hard, but drive like a maniac and it's all good, or just do what I'm doing and go to the right. Once you hit the second level, it's a side scroller. You have to collect some eggs. You don't technically die in one hit, but you do fall over like an idiot in one hit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what a percentage shows in the corner there. I can't see. I died because I stopped moving. But basically, just keep doing that. And this game will not give you any problems. I'm going to just turn it off so I can put my other game in, which is Batman and Robin. Lights Out and Batman and Robin were the two games that came in the Gamecom starter kit. Which is why if you buy one from someone who's getting rid of it, they usually will have Batman and Robin, Lights Out, and all that with it. So we're going to play Batman and Robin. See that? Goes into the game. Choose your hero. I'm gonna be Robin. Oh crap, did I choose Batman? Yeah, I did. Aw, oh well. Select whatever you want. Go down here to start. Level 1, Stage 1. Oh no. I'm Robin. So, as you can tell, the sound effects in this sound like a... Yeah, he sounds like he's having fun. Masochist. Let me use my... No, that's not my special weapon. Yeah! So it's a beat 'em up. It's actually not that bad. He moves pretty slow. I don't know, maybe Batman moves faster. Basically, when you play this game, everyone complains about the screen moving and all that. And so, just purposely go with stuff that's slower. Don't even bother trying to do fast things. Because to enjoy the game, you want to see it. So, you know, if you really want a Gamecom, there is a way around this. And I'm just using my hook shot there, which is why I keep going up like that. Hook shots, B there. I don't see anything happening with A. C is jump. And D is punch. Anyways. So, I showed you the booklet for Lights Out. I'm going to show you the Batman and Robin book. Gamecom. Show you in here. Kind of just flip through. So, you know, most people, you're not going to find too many cases for this game because most people got this one with the Gamecom itself. Lost World is about $20 currently on eBay if you want to pick it up for your GameCom. It's popular for people to pick up. Most people are strongly disappointed with it. Next, let's show the GameCom book. So this is the little instruction booklet that came with it. Tells you all about it, gives you instructions. I mean, I pretty much went over most of this with you, so we don't really need to go over that. But ladies and gent, this is the GameCom. Should you buy it? That really depends. Honestly, are you willing to purposely go out of your way to make sure the game is not going at the speed of light? Because if you are, then it's completely playable. You know, get the puzzle games on it. You know, if you absolutely have to play Sonic on here for the sheer irony, Knuckles is the slowest, so play Knuckles if you really need to do such a thing. But otherwise, you know, it's cool. It's a great piece to have in your collection. They're slowly going up in price, so you probably want to get one before they're too high in value. Without a box, you can get them for around $35. I lucked out and paid $25 for mine, but they're worth around $35 without it. Actually, they gave me $10 less because of this mark here. That's why it was only $25. In the box, they're about $60. If you want to get one of the newer ones that was made like in '99, those ones are about $100. They're way better. They're smaller. Some of the strange gimmicky things in this one are not in that one, but it has a backlight. And really, when it comes down to it, that's all that matters is the backlight, right? So, you know. But if you have a house that's well lit and you don't need a backlight, or you're not old, because when you're a kid, it doesn't seem to matter as much, but since you're an adult, it's like, I need backlight. You know, then you're going to want the other one. But I give this system, looking back at it, a 5 out of 10 retrospectively. I'm sure if I picked it up back in the day, I would have given it a way lower score. I mean, I was sick and tired of all the Game Boy clones getting thrown at me, and I just want my Game Boy. Anyways, guys, that's it today, and see you next time.